Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. Inquire, who am I? And you will find the answer. Look at a tree. From one seed arises a huge tree. From it comes numerous seeds, each one of which in its turn grows into a tree. No two fruits are alike, yet it is one life that throbs in every particle of the tree. So it is the same Atman everywhere. All creation is that. There is beauty in the birds and in the animals. They too eat and drink like us, mate and multiply. But there is this difference. We can realize our true nature, the Atman. Having been born as human beings, we must not waste this opportunity. At least for a few seconds every day, we must inquire as to who we are. It is no use taking a return ticket over and over again. From birth to death and death to birth is samsara. But really we have no birth and death. We must realize that. To believe in Him under any particular form is not enough. Accept Him in His numberless forms, shapes and modes of being, in everything that exists. Aim at the whole and all your actions will be whole. Joys and sorrows are time-born and cannot last. Therefore, do not be perturbed by these. The greater the difficulties and obstructions, the more intense will be your endeavor to cling to His feet, and the more will your prayer increase from within. And when the time is ripe, you will gain mastery over this power. Always bear this in mind. Everything is in God's hands, and you are His tool to be used by Him as He pleases. Try to grasp the significance of all is His, and you will immediately feel free from all burdens. What will be the result of your surrender to Him? None will seem alien. All will be your very own self. Suffering is sent to remind you to turn your thoughts towards that which is real, to God who will give you solace. Whenever you possibly can sustain the flow of a sacred name, to repeat His name is to be in His presence. If you associate with the Supreme Friend, He will reveal His true being to you. Just as fire burns away all dross and rubbish, so the threefold suffering purges man's heart from all impurity and results in a growing single-mindedness in his search after truth. When he becomes deeply conscious of his weakness and tormented by the thoughts of his undesirable impulses and distressing characteristics, when afflictions like poverty, bereavement, or humiliation make him feel his life is futile, then and then only does he develops a real faith and religious fervor, and becomes anxious to surrender himself at the feet of the Supreme Being. Suffering should therefore be welcomed. Never does the soft moonlight appear more soothing than after the scorching heat of a summer day. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.